Thomas Latham down at the Crown Plaza. I am delighted to be joined by another victorious Chris Liddell. Chris, how you doing after a 6-round war?
Yeah, really good. Loved every bit of it. I didn't take Scott McCormack for granted. I knew his record, I think 15 fights with maybe 7 losses, but all his losses have been to good guys and title fights really, and the guys that's beaten him went on to win titles. So I knew it was going to be a tough fight, but I was confident that I was going to get it over the line, and that's what I did.
Going into this one, did you expect it to be the battle that it turned out to be?
I'll be honest with you, I did, but it probably was a wee bit tougher than I thought it was. I get through into a fight a wee bit, but listen, I loved every minute of it, and as I say, I still get the job done, and that's the most important thing.
You say you get dragged in. Do you think Scott used his experience to get you into that? Because you've touched on it as well, Scott's been in with every day and MD in Scottish boxing, and he's always gave a good account of himself. So do you feel like you sort of fell into his trap a wee bit in that sense?
I know, I like a bit of a scrap myself, so I knew he was going to come forward, but I've been trying to mix my boxing up a wee bit as well, so I was trying to mix it up, and I think when I get dragged into a fight, it was maybe getting a bit scrappy, because he is very scrappy. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just the way he boxes, but I just so glad to get that over the line, and hopefully, obviously I beat Luke Merrifield, who was a journeyman, no disrespect to journeyman, but Scott's a decent boy, so I'm hoping that puts me up the ladder a wee bit and maybe get a wee bit of respect off other guys in my division.
I spoke to you when you made your comeback. I was what, you were 8 years out the ring? 9 maybe?
About 8.
And it was, you were completely focused on fast track. You won the titles and you won them now pretty much. You just got the win over a seasoned pro like Scott. Do you think that kind of test was what you needed to get you into that the title contention you're after?
Absolutely. There is another bantamweight in Scotland. He was fighting a few weeks ago, ARRAN McGARVIE. So ARRAN McGARVIE, let's get a fight on. If we can do it, let's get it on. And even better, if we could throw in a Scottish title, why not fight for it? So ARRAN McGARVIE, I'm calling you out.
That's the first time in a post-fight interview I've had somebody directly call out another boxer, which we're all for, because you know what, we're in this game to make fights. So
that's it. So I think unless there's any other Scottish bantamweights out there that fancy a fight, let's make it happen. But I want to fight ARRAN McGARVIE, so let's try and get that fight done.
If that fight can be made, we've seen, I know the Scottish title is something you've really targeted. We've seen it the last show, the BUI Celtic titles. Is that something you're interested in, or is it totally the Scottish title?
No, listen, I'm open to any title. I came back, and to be honest with you, I'm not giving up until I've got some sort of title. So whether that's a Celtic, a BUI Celtic, a Scottish, any title. So and hopefully I've proved something with that performance as well. And let's hope Sam can do something and we'll get something arranged.
I see that you've got a wee bit of cut to the eye. Do you think that will be you for the rest of this year, or?
No, I'm wanting back out before the end of the year. Definitely another one before the end of the year. I think there was a poster released for about 4 weeks away. It probably will be in doubt just with my cut and stuff. So I would definitely love to get back out maybe December sometime. I don't even know what shows are on, but we'll get a sit down with Sam and hopefully they can get back out in maybe December if there's something there.
Well, Chris, I hope that eye heals up well, mate, and thanks for putting on a 6-round war, and good luck.
Thanks, all the best.
Cheers, mate.